The project on capacity building of communities for improving the energy efficiency of residential buildings and use of renewable energy sources is implemented in the town of Arctic of Shirak region with coldest climatic conditions. The project helped local authorities and housing administration to improve living conditions of dwellers while reducing energy consumption through improved insulation of buildings and using renewable energy sources such as solar energy. Ultimate impact of these measures will be the increase of the share of renewable energy for heating and curbing carbon dioxide emissions, thus addressing climate change. The project supported installation of energy-efficient doors and windows in common property areas, energy-efficient lighting, and solar hot water and heating systems. Tangible environmental benefits were produced and living conditions of the households were improved. In fact, during the 2009-2010 heating season, consumption of natural gas by residents of the pilot building dropped by 40% and electricity use was reduced by 10% compared to the previous year. In terms of global environmental benefits, it is estimated that such savings result in reduction of about 5 tons of carbon dioxide emissions. Regarding the financial viability, so far the project has ensured a cost recovery of 8% due to the substantial savings in natural gas and electricity by March 2010. It was envisaged that by the end of the project, the cost recovery index will reach 15%. Assuming the energy tariffs remained at the current level, the overall expenses will be recouped in 7 years, while the reduction of carbon dioxide emissions will reach about 62 tons within the same period. Another notable component of the project is that it has provided training on cost-effective ways to improve energy efficiency in buildings through the application of special computer software. Based on the demo building model, the project developed a certificate on energy index, passport, which is a draft technical document on energy consumption in buildings. The project published a guidebook for representatives of housing administration, relevant state agencies, NGOs, as well as other knowledge management materials which were disseminated countrywide. In December 2009, once the insulation of stairwells was finished, the solar heating system was installed, tested and put into operation. As a result, one of the stairwells of the building is heated and excess hot water is provided to the residents. This was the first effort in Armenia to provide heating with solar panels in common shared property areas of multi-apartment buildings. The project also contributes to development of an institutional model of joint ownership which sets new relationship in the housing sector of the country. Moreover, it provided practical experience for relevant stakeholders to improve the current construction norms and standards, such as inclusion of provisions on solar heating systems and schemes on combined use of solar and other heating systems in the buildings. The overall project is a partnership initiative involving the GEF Small Grants Program, the implementing NGO and partner, the community of Arctic Town, other public and private organizations. The direct beneficiaries are the 15 households and 3 public service facilities located on the first floor of the pilot building. Local authorities and housing administrations of typical multi-apartment buildings in 5 communities and 2 other towns in Shirak region will also benefit from the project. Joint ownership of solar heating and hot water system of multi-apartment buildings by residents is an innovative practice successfully introduced by the project, which has a great replication and scaling up potential in Armenia. In addition, the pilot building has really become a demonstration site, attracting the attention of many nearby residents who visit the site to familiarize themselves in the use of innovative energy-efficient technologies. The project is strategically very important for the country, given that on the one hand, Armenia has no domestic sources of fossil fuel, and on the other hand, it has an immense potential for use of solar energy and energy-efficient technologies in the housing sector, which has a major share in Armenia's energy consumption.